In Folded Wishes, you take the role of an origami apprentice, working your way towards becoming a master. To show mastery, you will move your chosen origami animal through a series of patterns and folds to show symmetry and harmony by aligning your pieces before your opponent's. Each player will be given a character card, a starting skill card with a matching numbered tile, and all 4 of their chosen origami bowl. Game setup is quick and easy. For games with 3 or 4 players, shuffle all 20 of the regular pattern tiles randomly, then form a 4x5 grid. In 2-player games, 1 of each of the tile types is removed, and 16 will be shuffled and arranged into a 4x4 grid. Shuffle the Journeyman and Master skill cards and place 2 Journeyman and 1 Master card face up, next to their decks near the grid for all the players to see. These skill cards can be obtained during the game if a player's origami meeple are on tiles matching the pattern of the skill card. After you've established who will be player 1, the player who has the 2 tile will place one of their origami meeple onto the grid wherever they would like. Continue with players 3, 4, and then back to 1 until each person has 1 animal in play. Now you're all set! Remember, the first player who is able to align all 4 of their origami meeple into a line, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, is the winner and moves 1 step closer to becoming an origami master. Let's walk through how a turn works. You will always have 1 pattern tile in front of you. The first thing you'll do on your turn is choose where to place that tile around the outside of the grid. When a new tile enters the grid, the one opposite it will get pushed out and you will take it for your next turn, so be sure to look ahead at what foldability you might get. If you have any animals not in play, you will place one on the newly added tile. After you've placed the tile, but before you push it into the grid, you may want to use any fold abilities at your disposal. Each tile has a fold ability in the upper left-hand corner, which allows you to use the tile that you're placing each turn. Skills from cards obtained throughout the game may also be used. For example, Player 1 starts with a skill card that allows changing the corner fold into a crumple. The skill card makes it so you may choose to use either the tile's corner fold to move one of your own animals, or, if the tile type matches the skill card type, turn the corner fold into a crumple and then move another player's animal in any direction. Reminder, you can move any animals, including ones you've placed on tiles that haven't entered the grid yet. Also, animals may move in any direction when able, including diagonally. After folding, you will push the tile you placed into the grid, pushing the opposite tile out, which you will take to use for your next turn. If there was an animal on the tile you slid out, it returns to the grid on an adjacent space. If no adjacent spaces are available, return the origami meeple to its owner and they can place it with their tile on their next turn. After folding and pushing are completed, if your animals match the locations of a face-up skill card, you may learn a new skill. If not, play moves on to the next player. You will continue to play until one player is skillful enough to align all 4 of their origami meeple and become the winner. Thanks for learning about Folded Wishes.